Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing today? How was your weekend? I'm giving myself time to fix something real fast. Nothing major, just a little thing that's bothering me. There we go. But yeah, that being said, I did fix it, so I'm good to pause music and switch over fully to Silksong, and then I need to update the death counter, check what it was, because playing other games and the way I've got stuff set up, death counter gets used for that. But now we're back to Silksong. And remembering what I was doing, and also turning on game sounds. We are doing Fleas. And remembering how to get certain fleas. There it is. Ouch. You know, I'm gonna sit down. Just a little hurt. No, I hate you. I hate you. That was rude. Little guy. There. Back to full health. Meet uppies. Was not what I wanted to do. Oh. Ugh. Just gonna come back in. Gonna get all of our stuff back and just a little bit of granted a little bit more health. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. Hi, buddy, a friendo pal of mine. There we go, back up to full health. Ooh, this is gonna be rough with these. Ugh. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Now what would be funny is me to misjudge distance a little bit and die to this guy because I let myself get down to 1 health. A piece. Okay. Okay. Damn it. I was hoping that would bring me close enough and then I could... We're gonna be here a while, chat. Oh. Actually, I just remembered a thing. Couple things that I need to turn off. Because they are not for this kind of stream. Okay, there we go. Had the rewards for the Elden Ring stream. Still up and going. Now I could have been smart and used that for my own healing. But I didn't. Ouch. What am I doing? Okay, and then... that's gonna be... There we go. What are you doing, buddy? All the way up here. There ain't no Beto. I should have hit the lever. That's gonna suck. Oh. 66. Oh, there's an easier, faster, a slightly faster. I can skip some of it. Not here. Here? I can do this. I could just already do it, but I'm wanting to open up another path. And actually, stay here. While I'm here, where does this go again? I don't know. Probably place I haven't been here because I haven't. Oh, I remember this. This is. Mass fragment. And then this brings me up right here. Expected that. that was close. Come on, guy. Come down here. Damn. I'm a little bit better at recognizing what I'm supposed to be doing here. That was a dumb, stupid thing to do, and I realized as I hit the button just how dumb it was. Do as clean as I can. Ready? Maybe I should have murdered him before. Hi.
All they are dead.
Yeah, do I have enough rosaries to buy anything? I can buy them. Yeah, buy the memory fragment. Come back for the weighted belt in a minute. I lost something that I need to go find. So I thought I was doing that to help me later, not to give him a escape route. Real fast, I'm gonna check up where did he go? The rhino beetle, I believe is what he is. Meadowgrund. Okay, so he is going to show up where I would have expected him to show up. I just need to... Hi, Manny. Just as note, I don't add people on Discord. If you want to get a hold of me, there's a Discord link down below. You can join the Discord for stream. Yep, don't know what I need to do to get him to move like he needs to, but that's not really the goal. The goal is what we got, which was fleet. Let's go to Greymore. I know where the fleet that we're supposed to grab in Greymore is. I should be keeping track of where the fleas are, or like how many I have. But I don't think you need all of them for Fleetopia. You just need like most of them. Okay. Technically, need to be in the other tower, but for reasons, I don't want to be on a certain part of this map. Bye. Bye now. I might need to do that from the outside, actually. Which means something that you guys are gonna absolutely love. I'm sure. Isn't it so great? I need this to be turned on, by the way. I forgot that I turned this on. There. That was what we were supposed to be doing. Oh, hey, it's one of these things. It's a geeter. Now this. Come on. did not lead me to the thing that I needed it to, but it does lead me to an area that we haven't been yet. Oh, wait, no, this might be what I need. This is what I need. Yay! Okay, this is a little bit further than I remembered. Welcome to something we're not going to be really doing right now, but is another zone, and I'm trying to remember if Kakra was like where she is in this zone. It's not a large zone. I'm not hearing her either. I can't even remember if she actually gives you the map for this zone or not. Anyways, I'm good without doing this, but pick it right now. I can hate myself later. Okay. So, aside from the one in Deep Docks, there is one in Shellwood. And then some in Mount Fay. Mount Fay is gonna be Joy. Already think about it until, you know, the most fun we could ever have. Oh, that sucked. I was hoping it'd live a little bit longer. I can finally do this. Actually, wait. Bumbleboy might have moved back to here. I don't really want to risk it. I don't want to go to either of his rooms. Definitely avoiding all places he could be. I need not go there. You just come back through here. And Hellheart. It's just the one in Shellwood, right? Yeah. Yeah, just the one in Shellwood. And I've been in this room a bunch. And not... What is this? This is... Yeah, Savage Resupply. I want to save that one. That one definitely want to save. There he is. There we go. I can avoid actually doing this properly in any way, shape, or form. Yep. Okay. 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 While we're doing this, is there, I think there's just a couple, like, small boys up here now. Yeah. Just a couple small boys. There is the big boy with a lot of beads before, but now that he's dead. And I would like to... Oh. And I think this way is Selfies real fast, because I haven't opened it. I should... Yeah. I didn't buy the weighted belt. I should do that before I do Act 3. Actually, I probably want to take that anyways. It's going to be... useful. Last steps. Just in case something goes wrong. Also, fill me up on the health. Alright. Hi guys. Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion? Vogue! Fresh return from long time spent trekking. We have met, Flea Master. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours was a caravan sorely lacking for protection, and I am too bound by my own tasks to provide it for you. Why, we would never impose so. And now, no matter. Her scent may be strong and her taste for brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talents will provide much confidence to our caravan. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Garbage.
Ooh, Biolands. Yeah. And there's some in this. I don't know. I should have probably been reading that, but I don't care. I can't read. I star. How you doing? How is MagWest? Skong is going well. We're flea hunting. I still don't have a map that, you know, that's still built in ingrained going, oh, where am I? And going, oh yeah, I still have yet to pick up the map. That'll be fun. Hey, look, the map. That was the wrong way to jump. Hi. He wasn't supposed to come down here with me. Okay. I think based on general, I think this is my way. Or maybe not. I could be wrong. I do know that a certain someone right now might maybe be playing a certain game. Okay, he's waiting until 9. You can't hold me here. I'm curious what his reaction will be as well. Though, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be seeing it because I'm a little busy, but I'll probably ask him about it after. No, just the fact that I'm going to be streaming this, at least, for an hour and a half through his stream. So. I don't have to, like, super bounce after stream, but I will have missed most of him playing it, and I don't know how late he plans on going. Okay, I also have some in Biolands. I've missed a few over there. Okay. We're gonna try the Mount Bay ones, though. Okay, so we're at the bottom here. One of those is not in Mount Bay. I think, honestly, only one of them is in Mount Bay. Yeah, please. I need to move the caravan. If that's just slightly above the entrance. Hi, buddy. Okay. I'm doing cleanup of Act 2 as much as I need to do, or, well, as little as I need to do to get to Act 3. Because we've already done Grandmother Silk the first time. I don't particularly plan on doing her again until the run up to Act 3, unless I decide to do the cursed ending. Just because. Because I hate myself, that's why. have already gotten, like, the achievement for the cursed ending. It's not like I need to do that again. I don't think I can get to that from here. Where I'm thinking about going. I do think I have to go this way around. This room is so much easier when you are not panicking. Okay, so we should be there. Please should be up above. I'm assuming it's a branch off of the tall room here. That I didn't do because, again, was panicking. I'm just gonna bump our head along this until I see something interesting. I don't remember where the flea is in this room. Okay, apparently I'm not gonna find something interesting. I don't remember where the flea is. They in here, maybe? They might be. Okay, we're gonna wait a second. Put some silk back. He might be up there. He is. Now I can leave Mount Bay for a very long time. Piece of candy. Okay. So, we've got one there. One in Sinners Road. Probably 3 in Sinners Road, maybe. There's a few in Sinners Road, and then Biowater. Which, unless I do some cheese, I am gonna have to fight the boss in Biowater. And I probably should anyways, because I don't think it's gonna be any different, because the cheese isn't something that really should be planned for. But that does make me kind of want to see it is. Do I want to go there yet, or do I want to go do... I'm going to go do the thing in Blasted Step. Actually, it's not in Blasted Step. I need to go to Shellwood. Shellwood. Have to do a vague recollection of this. Now! Beat my head. Yep. May or may not be where I want to go, but it's not. Doing this right now can't hurt. Just another mash shard. Just another mash shard. He respawns! I did not expect that. Oh, and I forgot to sit at the bench in Shellwood, which isn't a big deal. Ada! I'm trying to think of where the entrance to this is. The problem with running on a vague recollection of the game that I've played this far through once, really, being like the thorough. Most of the time I'm not being thorough, most of the time that I've played it, otherwise... I was just having fun. Not that I'm not having fun now. But like I'm going for completion. I wasn't going for completion. Maybe what I was thinking of might be over here. Starting to think. No. No, not here. Just need up a little bit, and then there we are. Cut. Oh no. Great conch flies. My favorite. Yeah, we're kind of heading that way, because there's at least one flea up there. And I haven't touched this area at all. Mainly because I want to do most of this without... And maybe I probably wanted to wait for that fight, but... what I can and cannot wait for is a little difficult to tell. I need to get so many fleas. Come back, I'll talk to you next time. got ads coming. Okay. I'm going to get up to this room. And we'll find a nice rock. Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river free of time. And I'm gonna get out of the wind a little bit. We're gonna sit here for ads. For ads. You can do a little head nod. These are the important things that I am spending my time doing. Okay, there we go. Ads should be going for anyone who has been graced by not having to add or is a subscriber. You get to hang out for a little bit. Which, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go through anything that we've got that's new. I think this isn't new. This is just upgraded. We've got a big pouch capacity. We also have the white key, finally crafted metal key shaped to resemble a surgical implement. Grants access to the Citadel's white ward, which we haven't even seen yet. Keys to the slab. We now have the key of the apostate. We have a silk eater, grub that lives within and feeds upon Faraloom's lingering silk. Horn with the ability to sense silk over great distances. Consume the silk eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. After failing in battle also feels appropriate, but I haven't gotten anything here in a while. I don't know if I read Wreath of Purity. Fragile band woven of reed and leaf, crafted to repel muck maggots. If broken, the wreath will be repaired while resting at a bench. Great conchfly, elder conchfly crowned with huge coral horn. Once partnered with a mate, they will rarely be seen alone. Judge, gilded guardian of the blasted steppes, bearing a cymbal and mallet. Palencia, floral foe that reacts instinctively to movement nearby, spits pellets of crackling pollen that burst upon impact. Barnac. It's a barnacle from Half-Life. Toothy growth that lives on cave roof. Wayward. I'm going to start over. Toothy growth that lives on cave roof. Wraps wayward bugs with its long tongue and drags them up to be consumed. Roachkeeper. Grizzled older roach tender weighted with a lasso of heavy chain. Muckroach. Starved pack bug with an insatiable appetite. Despite their tough hide and pungent meat, roaches breed rapidly, so are sometimes farmed for food. Craw. Screeching scavenger that roosts high in caverns and preys on passing pilgrims. Dreg catcher. Bug charged to catch dregs of silk that fall from the citadel. Will attack with its staff if provoked. It'll attack if you get too close. Mite. Verminous pest common throughout the dark corners of Greatmoor. And with that, people should be coming back. So we got some new fun stuff. That was great. This is why I know that this area is just gonna be the best. Ouch. I just jumped into that. Okay, apparently not. We're doing great, guys. Damn it. I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh, 1 second. We have died. Okay, I didn't think I was... Ouch. Oh, yep. We're already doing great. Damn it. This is not going well. I didn't need my stuff. Have fun in Guy Stream. We are getting out of here. I'm realizing something, but that's fine. Come on, get down here. Okay, got him. Huh. There's that way. There's chakra in here. Hi. Fair greetings, chakra. In these drifts consumed by crust and sand. These caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout. The shells of their builders rest in a tower above. A grand tribe they seemed. And strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Lament child-wielding needle. We lived too late to match their claws. Shards of correct map, which I need 94. I might, if chance allows, visit the tower above. It's an impressive sight, not overgrown by the crust upon these caverns, but rather formed full of the material itself. The old tribe of this place were able to guide its growth on such grand degree. Then they possessed a power to rival even that citadel. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this menu and this. Yeah. Crested heights above those howling steps, signs suggest great warriors once ruled this winding place, though the sand has eroded much of their mark. Okay, that gives me a general idea. There we go. And now we have a shortcut. I'm definitely not doing all of Sands of Crack right now, but I am going to get the flea. Dang it. Okay, and I have a feeling. No? I can hear him. Hi, buddy. Ouch. since we're here, and I do have a rosary thing that I can use, I think we're just gonna buy that last map, just so I know where everything is. I might actually do some quick murder while I'm on my way up too, just to get some rosaries. I get a lot of rosaries, but anything else? Da-da. Keep hitting the wrong button. That should be enough, though. I've marked your map, Bub. See the learnings of flea lost across these lands. If you are as brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them, save them for a caravan hold. Speaking of caravan hold, we're not whole enough, are we? No. Okay. So, we have the ones in the Citadel. And the ones, so these 4 were already non-Citadel. These 4 that are Citadel. I don't really need the grind bit. Map. I think there's just a bench here that I can just use. And I want to check something real fast. So give me 1 second. There are a total of 30 fleas. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fleas, 9 fleas left. Okay, I just need to get a flea. And 1 more flea. Which means I'm gonna leave most of them undone. Ouch. Means I just want to go back to blessed stuff. I always forget that there's just a spinning fan blade there. Hi guys. Because there's one of them that's, I think I even know where it is. It's in Cogwork 4. If I remember correctly. So it's a lot easier for me to get around for the one in Citadel if I just directly go. Grand Hellway. do want... Actually, okay, so... Yeah. One's way up high. I know which one that one is, actually, and I don't want to grab that one anyways. We're gonna do First Shrine. I think the one that will require the least amount of effort is this one that we're about to go to. Oh, this was not the way I wanted to go. Enough to get the fleas to move. Good thing that there's a bench in here, because that was a lot of damage that I just kind of face tanked. Okay. If I remember correctly... if we go this way... Not up. I know. Wrong button. Ugh. This is not one of the gauntlets I particularly like. Hey, another MasterCard. I think this opens up all of these rooms in here. Nope. Might need to just do this. Okay, apparently I'm just... forgetful that it's that easy. Just that easy. there's more over this way. I'm wondering if it's not on the path that I've kind of neglected. Maybe not entirely neglected. Did this, right? There's a boy who's normally in there. I think this is gonna be right, but might as well do this anyways. Nice breast. Ouch. That just feels like a mean dead end. Another mean dead end. Give it a second. Get some health back. See where this leads us. So doing this game without the map does show me how much. So, and it's a complaint some people have made living at the game, and I have to agree. The Citadel, as pretty as it looks, is very samey. Because honestly, other than a couple key points of interest, a lot of this looks and feels the same. Cool. Oh, this is a gauntlet. Whee. Honey. Feels like a place I've been. not a helpful, like, path forward. Maybe it was. Let me drop all the way down and see. But I think it's somewhere I've been already that isn't hugely helpful. Or it's just the fact that it's... Nope, it is. Okay, it is this way. It's where I thought it was. Okay, trying to figure out where this flea is. I know this is here, so let me... Yes, I'll buy your map. Okay. Which I believe... up. Okay, so I think I need to find the Gourmand room, because I know where that is. That's a good, like... Is it? I want to say it's off of this room, though. Well. See what happens to nasty bullybugs when they come after poor old Grindel? That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old citadel was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies, so what's happened, eh? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies? The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The citadel's cast now roam the halls. You would do well to leave soon, if you mean to survive. What? You being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You should be the one leaving if you're so afeard. Okay. Bye! Okay, I'm trying to remember Gourmand room. So that's that. I want to stay below us. Ouch. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can get back to where I was. I'm not where I thought I was. But I was in the room that I thought I was. Okay, this is the Gourmand room. Nice. Stuff. And we're here. Pass this way. And then apparently up here? I guess makes sense. A woo to you too. now all I gotta do is find my way back to the terminus station. I thought this room was a different room. One thing I do absolutely love about this map that they give you is they act like that hall that we were just in is just one big long hall. It's this one kind of like centerish of the map, the really long hall, because it was before all the damage. Honestly, actually, though, it might be even just easier for me just to drop down and go where I'm going. I was going to go back to the Rambelle and... What is this? Shard thing that I don't really need. Go see friends. Friends. Let me sit first. Oh, Miss Hornet, wonder at how large our caravan has grown, so bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more, to find a space to stretch their wings, but from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate?
That's fine.
I have seen a place, Flea Master. A cave beyond the citadel at the edge of some distant ancient ducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore, free of predators, beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it! It must be! Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. What place shall welcome us, no doubt? Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Sure. Marvelous! We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. What a beautiful spot you've given us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside, a place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end for Farloom. There could be no finer place to settle.
Buenera.
I'm glad the location suits Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know this many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for fate, a far bleaker fate. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I have long been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but it's still, I hope it meets to your satisfaction. I think that's full upgrade. Cool. Okay. So now we're over here. I think it's now time to go back to the first shrine. Kind of what I was hoping was going to happen. Okay, and then up here. That made me happy. Wait for them to just get murdered. Alright. Now we're gonna go to Grand Beltway. And hopefully get the quest.
Da, finestra.
Sorry, I'm not reading this because I was... Okay. Let me, real quick, look at the requirements. Also, actually, I do want to see things that... Oh, I haven't done that one yet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's a couple things that I need to do. All right. I think so. So, done that, done that, done that. I think we've done that. Oh, is that the one that I think it is? It is. Okay. So there's one more quest that we have to do. And there's two more quests we gotta do. Okay. So I need to go into a place here in here. Okay. This gives me some directions. We need to go visit a couple things. One is we are going to have to do some bile water, but I'm not actually going to worry about bile water just this moment. Because there is something more pressing that we can do relatively immediately. Sorry. I have to... Nope, that's still not the... That's fine. I'll deal with it in a minute. There's a place we haven't been in the Citadel yet. It's the only part of the Citadel that we haven't been even slightly. We do have the means. Welcome to the White Ward, everyone. Fine. Trying to do a stupid thing. Fine. I don't know if I have to do everything in here, or just have visited here. So we're just gonna assume that I just have to have visited here. Maybe I have to get to the point where it says the name. It doesn't say the name of the ward yet. Let's do that. Let's do that. Because it does say the name of wards, right? I'm not crazy about that. There we go. Now it's said White Ward. I have business to attend to. Please get out of my way. One of the best characters that we've been very ignoring.
Oi! Not a miss.
All your work and look, they keep arriving. It's bugs aplenty up here now. Hapless, weak, but alive they are.
Yanara.
More sacred than weak, they seem to me. No, more scared than weak. I don't know why my brain went sacred. Just a little bit of dyslexia, I guess. More scared than weak, they seem to me. It is heartening knowing these few have survived safe for your care.
Brondaga.
That's your work, Bellringer, not mine. Ringing and helping. Hoping they recognize your efforts, because I ain't providing much, and I ain't one for fighting if that choir and their pins ever come calling.
Oh, cacho.
You keep all that helping, you're gonna start inspiring it on others. Best you think serious about what effect you might be causing, Bellringer. Too much hope can prove a dangerous thing, especially for all these bugs starved so long of it. We have a new quest. Balm for the Wounded. Sherma of Songclave. For the sake of our ailing brothers and sisters, I will descend into the Holy White Ward and search for healing supplies. If you are able, please join me. Company will make the work much merrier. We're going back to White Ward. Sherma is precious and has about two brain cells to rub together, and they are mostly Let's do a dance and some song. Don't worry, guys. I'm not your problem. Actually, I just realized I want to sit down. Sherma, oh Sherma, where have you gone? This place isn't exactly what I would call the most inviting. There. Ouch. Okay. That's just, hey, look at this. Well. Hello? Whoa, man. And this is why we need to be here. Sherma, where exactly are you, buddy? And how did you get there? This is another. Now I do have to actually pick it up. Just leave the soap heater on the ground. I don't need you. Sure. Never mind. I'm too poor. You always wonder how you get yourself into these places, Sherma. Hi, buddy. Oh, my red maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you.
Nesvir?
Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring.
Friend!
You're safe, buddy. You're safe. Oh, Red Maiden. sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bugs, bewitched by the thread, no sin could possibly warrant such a fate.
Fadastama.
Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care.
Sacrela de la.
Yes. I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough.
Tamiyoyan.
Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be.
Lisa, yeah.
Oh, no. I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh?
Sacrela de la.
Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. It is an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy-seeming, but I would be honored if you'd accepted it all the same.
Oh, Cody, what's that?
I'll bring the healing supplies to the settlement with all haste, Red Maiden. Fear not on my behalf. My fellow pilgrims are all praying for me, and thereby no harm will befall me.
Oh, Cody, what's that?
Yeah, we're just eating now. Injector band. I'm not sure I want to be here. I'm not sure I have much of a choice anymore. Oh! Okay, I'm fine being here. I know where here is. Hi! What's this, Pugred? Even down here, I did detect it's working. Have you climbed to Aragorn and woken the voice of my line?
Benny Frank.
I have, Maker. Clearly, it was a climb never intended for regular bugs, and fair fortune that the skills gifted within your lands allowed my ascent. The melody and the voices both are fine things heard and witnessed. Even in this fading moment, their artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You have seen a glimpse, Bugred, of us. How once we were the minds of architects inspired, what majesty we did create. I don't think I want to buy anything, and we're hitting ads. I'm going to make my way back up to the first shrine real fast, just so that we can see Sherma, and this is not the way. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing while you guys are away on ads. It shouldn't be that long, and probably most of ad time I will be sitting at the first shrine. Considering that, here's our terminus station. And just as we hit ads. I'm sure that part of that was after the ad started, but hey. have one more very important wish to grant. And one more, or one or two more things that would be fun to do. And are just gonna be for the hell of it. And taking a small break here while we are on ads, because I am definitely a little beat. Probably be done in the next little bit, but I do want to try and do one or two more things. I don't want to end directly out of ads. Okay. And with that, I think everyone should be back from ads now.
Oi!
Wait 1 second.
Oi!
Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for
Aye.
coming to my aid. I'm no healer,
Aye.
but with the supplies we found in
Aye.
the ward below, even my unlearned claws
Aye.
can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters.
Oi!
That such darkness could creep into the
Aye.
most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our
Aye.
promise to ascend. I confess,
Oi!
I wonder at the meaning of it all, but
Aye.
enlightenment does not come easily, or
Aye.
all at once. I should just continue my task in the
Aye.
meantime.
Oi! No, Zobo.
Heard you did saving for our dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrounging, even afore you was ringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be fooling. She's still sharpest minded for a deal.
Gaffa
Won't be long till there's nearly a rosary about the shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets. Is that really all you had? You had to sit there and bother me while I was talking to
Elos.
server? Bellringer, you might think me a dullard, but I understand the place and have well good senses. Brought here, weren't you, from beyond the border of our lands?
Hironare.
You are correct. The one who sits atop the citadel, through their hospitality, I arrived in this kingdom. Now I seek to return that welcome in kind.
Sagrado.
Beastly words, them. Finely spoken, but beastly all the same. I just pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down on the heads of these gormless little pilgrims.
Butler. Oh, Bopaya.
Daza and I will tarry here a little longer. These pilgrims need watching over, and I'm committed to the task.
Oi!
Okay.
Oi!
Hi.
Gero.
Have you done it yet, Bellrigger? Wriggled deep, discovered the depths of recession that brought this place so low?
Caspin?
If you speak of this citadel and its silk caretaker, then yes. I know of the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw it clear. The hollowed husks and the many torturous implements, machines to instill a bug with thread. that would see their life extended.
No, Zobo.
Aye, that's it, in part. There's more scale to it than all that. Just think of them greedily shoving the shilk into their shells, then the madness that overcame them. Eternal life for mortal bugs, then think of how long it's all gone on.
Cadestre.
The children born of them, and all the pilgrims after. The silk has seeded deep into this kingdom's shells, generations deep. No wonder Farlam's bugs proved such easy prey for that haunted thread. It only had to seek itself to reach them.
Brondaga.
Oh, now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken with its new cursed web. You, at least, are free from it, and free to shake it all up, if that's your choosing. Do you have anything else to say? I'm just gonna bounce up and down. Now. Okay. I don't know what I need to do one of the things, but I know what I need to do the other. Is there anything? Actually, not even worth it. Like that. Greymoor's probably the easiest way to get there. Least likely to get me into trouble. What I'm looking for. Still gonna get in trouble, but it's, you know, less trouble. Actually, no, there's a better way. There's a better way, and it's in the Grand Beltway. We've just been in a whole circle, guys, because I remember where I'm going. Good old bird bull. Yep. I did good. Down we go. Why is this elevator so much faster? The exhaust organ. It's been a while since we've been here. Oof. I'll get my way out. That's fine. Do me a sit. To be quite honest, if I really wanted the most amount of bosses afterwards, I probably should have left this. Because you don't have to do the exhaust organ. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if that's because we never went in that way. Okay, that means we gotta go take another route. There's a couple different ways we can do to get where I'm going. I think, honestly, might be the simplest if I'm going the right way. No, this is not the right way. I thought I was in a different spot. I'm batting 1,000. I don't even think this is the place that I want to be. Is it? No, it's probably that place. Yep. Nice scenic elevator trip. Going for purple. Bye, buddy. I know you want what's in my inventory, but you can't have it right now. No, leave me alone. He wants these cylinders. I know he does. Mine. This one. This one. Yeah. I'm curious, going up here real fast. There's something that's supposed to happen up here eventually. Ouch. Still hasn't happened yet. That was less of a straight shot than I remember it being. Fine, video game. Fine. I had a recollection of this area. I finished that quest, didn't I? Do I have... I don't think I ever even picked it up. No, I don't particularly want you right now. I might be, maybe. Well, no, I need to check something real fast. Wild flare. That. Okay. One second. You. Yeah, okay, that's probably something I should do before picking that up. That is the only thing. Okay. There we go. The nice thing about the enemies in this zone respawning is you are never in need of soul. Memory locket. Don't have any other memories that I wish to unlock. Could one ever have any more memories that they wish to unlock? We have everything in this class. I guess I could unlock the ones in this class. Do that a bench. Oh, this is pointing down. Oh, which also there's the entrance in the exhaust organ. Forgot that it had to be opened. Oh, we just got an achievement for all the bellways opened. Do I want to do... Yeah, I should do that. Maybe next time. Let's do the one thing that I do want to do here. There we go.
Mijina Fora.
Chakra, you too brave these bogs? The heights of Farloom offer harsh welcome.
Herka.
So winds my master, so winds my master's paths, and so I follow. Yet true you speak, this is no place for me. That citadel's shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk beside.
Los Kakor.
It is no surprise to see it chokes these caverns dank and stagnant, that monstrosity of metal and stone that cares not for the lands it consumes.
Memido.
The stone structures of this place suggest clear waters once ran throughout. What fantasy that now seems, even if this swamp's inhabitants seem spawned of its noxious nature. Okay. So, I think that's all of her map. Okay. I know there's some shenanigans I can get up to here. Thanks, Ken. That's what I was trying to do. The game was like, but what if I didn't do that for you? What if we got you into the muck water instead?
Ada!
We might need to grab the one in putrefied duck as well. Can't remember if she is here or not. It's been a hot minute for putrefied ducks. Exploring this place isn't exactly what I would call safe and nice and easy. Oh no, this is where I get the map of Putrefied Duck. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, I think I need to go. Thanks, Imp. Yeah, we're going somewhere, buddy. Bellheart. Trail's End. Child-wielding needle, I have caught fresh scent of my master in these stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow, to meet me together at Trail's End. Trail's End. One other thing I want to do here in Shellwood, while we're here, it might be in the next room. I sometimes forget which of these two rooms it connects off of. But yeah, no, it's this one. Here it is. Little home. Shell. White mask. Red cloak. Bug. A living bug.
Miofene?
A bug I am, at least in part. But you are something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from some deep slumber.
Me contana.
Slumber. Long sleep. But now is the waking. Growth. Time of birth. The time of birth approaches.
Tus malon.
Heat bug. The time of birth approaches.
Mira totaso.
The time of birth approaches. Now the right of the polyp. Bug. Only you are left. None more tread here. None.
Naska.
For the right. The polyp part. They are needed. Bring them here for the right. Right of the polyp. Promise wish.
That's fine.
If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyps' hearts you desire, they can be found at the wood, about the wood.
Tos fan.
Polyp heart found in the wood. Yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the heart.
Tus malon.
The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. Not ominous at all. Everything is fine. Now there's one around here, so we're gonna...
Ren!
Right there. So we've passed a few of these in going around, and I just haven't collected anything. But that is a quest I also would like to finish. Not because I don't think I could do it in Act 3, but just it seems like the time to do it. And I don't have to worry about it. That being said, it's time to finish up. Even though Pablo is having a great time over there. Next time, we're gonna go find some polyp parts. And we're gonna go meet Chakra Trail's End. Thanks for hanging out. We are going to be raiding. Also, I changed the color of the CU next time. Mainly because I keep forgetting and leaving this up at the start of stream. So I'm like, well, here's my answer. I'll just change colors so it's very obvious. But we're gonna raid out to some guy with a mic. So I hope you enjoy. He is doing a demo of a friend's game, friend studio, Scooter Speed Studios. So we're gonna see what's up. You guys should check this out, definitely. All right, I will see you guys next time. Bye. All right, now let's see if I can stop this correctly because that's not doing the thing that it should be doing correctly. Just give us a second, VOD watchers. You are still here. All right, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching the VOD this far. Really appreciate it.